word appearance is a revealing or an exposure. It's a sighting. The destination is that final point. This is oftentimes a journey which comes to an end for many of us, but it also is a beginning, a new beginning for those who find Jesus Christ. As you now note, there are 3 candles, and they represent the 3 weeks prior to this celebration. The Advent wreath, I want you to look at it very closely, contains those 4 candles. There are 3 purple, 1 pink, and 1 large white candle. All these candles represent the coming of Jesus Christ, who is the light of the world. He is the light of your world and mine today. Amen. The candles also recommend or stand for 1,000 years. Each candle does, from Adam up to the birth of Jesus Christ. The first candle is called the candle of prophecy. It's to remember Isaiah, who foretold literally the birth of Christ. As you read your Bible, you will discover that. The second purple candle is a representation of love, and it's called the Bethlehem candle, which symbolizes basically the manger. And this will be a sign unto you, as was recorded within the Bible. The third candle, which is pink, and she just lighted, is a candle called the shepherd's candle. That candle is to express great joy. Think about those shepherds abiding in the field. They may have been frightened, but what good and wonderful news. Now the lighting of the white candle, which we now shall do, is the angel candle. But the large and white candle is the Christ candle. And the white represents the life of Christ that came into this world. Its purity, he was sinless, and he was spotless, and he was pure in his ever action. Those receiving Jesus Christ are washed of their sins, and they are made whiter than snow. That was what was said to us in Isaiah chapter 1 and verse 18. Again, I want you to remember that the wreath symbolizes an unbroken circle. It has no beginning, and it has no ending. Your life in Jesus Christ had a beginning, but will never have an ending. Lastly, the tradition of the Advent is for Christian families to teach their children and to keep Christ at the center of the cross. And this morning, I want each of us to begin to think about our serious faults where we have failed Jesus through the year. With every head bowed and every eye closed, you take this moment to reflect and reach out and literally touch the face of God.